Hello.
Check, check. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. It is my pleasure to officially welcome you to the 2025 DWU Blue and White Days Coronation.
Once again, we're gathered here to witness the coronation ceremonies of the royalty who will reign over this special and exciting week for Dakota Wesleyan University. My name is Nicolette Hoffman, and I am Secretary of the Student Senate here at Wesleyan. And tonight, Autumn Namiga, our Student Senate Treasurer, and I will be your MCs.
Coronation has an important place in DWU's history. During 112 years of Blue and White Days events, DWU has graduated many leaders of major corporations, 6 college presidents, 3 United States senators, and numerous pastors. Our campus continues to be a place that nurtures and develops ethical leaders, strong minds, and people who know what it means to take care of each other. Tonight, our royalty candidates are no exception. They truly embody the values and culture of DWU.
Please join us in welcoming the 2025 Blue and White Days royalty candidates. Jalen Benson from Garrettson is a graduate of Garrettson High School and is a nursing major. Jalen serves as the senior class president, was junior class president last year, and is vice president of the Student Nursing Association. She is the recipient of the Nursing Faculty Award and has received several scholarships. Jalen played volleyball for the Tigers her freshman and sophomore years. She is employed at the Lakeview Golf Course. Jalen's favorite Dakota Wesleyan memory includes playing yard games on Dayton Lawn, babysitting, and having the chance to live with her best friends for the past few years. She is the daughter of Jace and Jamie Benson.
Next, we welcome Colin Burke. Colin, of Boyle, Ireland, is a business administration major. He previously attended Elfin Community College. Colin has played soccer for the Tigers during his time at DWU. A fond memory for him is Thanksgiving of his sophomore year at Assistant Professor of Business Stuart Keenan's house. He is the son of Linda Fulton and Peter Burke.
Emily Dale of Huron is a graduate of Huron High School. Emily majors in business management and digital media and design. She is captain of the volleyball team and has been named honorable mention to the GPAC All-Conference team. Emily serves as secretary of the business club, is a member of the Student Ministry Council and FCA, is a leadership team member for the Semper College Ministry, and belongs to 2 small group ministries. Emily has received several scholarships and also works in the safety department at Trail King Industries. She has enjoyed meeting amazing friends who have become family and had a memorable time in Professor Kean's financial literacy course. Emily's parents are Shelley and Danny Dale.
Braxton Gayen from Fredonia, Wisconsin, is a graduate of Ozaki High School. The athletic training major played football for DWU for 1 season and served as a student assistant to the team for 1 season. He is a member of the athletic training club and has received several awards and scholarships, including the McWhirter Scholarship this year. Braxton works part-time at Cabela's. He enjoyed getting all of the first-year athletic training students together to compete in intramural basketball last year. Braxton is the son of Monica Gayen and Adam Gayen.
Our next candidate is Gracie Geppert of Mitchell. Gracie is a double major in criminal justice and behavioral sciences. She graduated from Mitchell High School. Gracie is a member of the cheer and dance team and is a recipient of a few scholarships. She works part-time as a substance abuse counselor at Dakota Counseling Institute and Stepping Stones. Gracie has a lot of great memories with friends in cheer and dance and holiday parties at Coach Ann Huber's house. She is especially proud of that her team was the #1 cheer team in the NAIA for grade point average. Gracie's parents are Heidi and Joe Geppert.
From Belle-Fourche, we welcome Tristan Hendricks. Tristan is a graduate of Belle-Fourche High School, and he majors in English. Tristan is a member of the men's soccer team here at Wesleyan. What he will remember most about DWU will be spending quality time with friends, no matter what they are doing together. Tristan is the son of Brenda and Ron Hendricks.
Jonathan Mosqueda is a nursing major from King City, California. He graduated from King City High School. Jonathan played soccer for the Tigers, where he was honored as an NAIA Daktronics Scholar and has been on the DWU Dean's List. He works part-time at Edgewood Assisted Living. He values all the friends he has made at Dakota Wesleyan through soccer and through the nursing program. Jonathan is the son of Lorena and Rafael Mosqueda.
Our next candidate is Riley Rosenquist. Riley is a graduate of Dakota Valley High School in North Sioux City, South Dakota. She is a business administration major. Riley is a high-performing member of the women's basketball team, where she has scored more than 1,000 points, has been named Offensive Player of the Week, and was selected to the All-GPAC First Team. She has received lots of athletic scholarships as well. Some of her favorite memories are winning games and spending time with friends. Riley is the daughter of Brenna Rosenquist and Randy Rosenquist Sr.
From Del Rapids, Landon Rusink is a graduate of Del Rapids High School. He is an accounting major with a concentration in finance. Landon is captain of the Dakota Wesleyan Tigers football team and is an all-conference baseball player. He was recently named the male recipient of the NAIA's most prestigious player award, the OA Doer Award, presented to a student athlete who has excelled in scholarship, character, citizenship, on and off the field of play. After graduation, Landon will fondly remember all the road trips with his teammates. Landon's parents are Jen and Fran Rusink.
Our final candidate is Sarah Siebert of Mitchell. Sarah graduated from Mitchell High School. The athletic training major also participated in cheer and dance at DWU for 3 years. Sarah is a Randall Scholar who has been active on campus as part of student ministry team, athletic club president for 2 years, and is a student ambassador. She also serves as a campus ministry student chaplain. Sarah works part-time at Bradley's Pub and Grill. She has great memories of cheering at the National NAIA basketball tournament and of the Dayton Hall meetings with the second floor group during her sophomore year. Sarah's parents are Bob and Julie Siebert. Will our candidates please be seated? Congratulations to all members of our 2025 DWU Blue and White Days Homecoming Court. We now welcome President Kittle to the stage to say a few words.
Thanks, Autumn. Welcome to all of you. It's wonderful to have you tonight, especially a warm welcome to our visitors, the parents, the families, the alumni, my colleagues, and of course a special welcome to all the students, particularly those that are being recognized tonight here on the stage and those that you'll meet here in a little bit. And I also just want to take a moment to offer a special thank you to our homecoming committee. Those folks have helped organize tonight's event, but also many events this week, many events that all of us will have a chance to enjoy and to come together as a community. As you know, this is always a special week for us, but this is a particularly special one because this is celebrating 140 years as an institution. 140 years since our founding in 1885. And when I look back and read the history of this institution, much has changed over those 140 years, but what hasn't is that people are what make this place special. And tonight you have a chance to get to know some of those people, some of our first years on the Beanie Court who have made an immediate impact, and I invite and encourage that continued leadership. And then you'll also have a chance to hear from each of the individuals on the stage tonight. And when we hear from them, I imagine that they'll reflect on this place. They'll talk about the people, right? Their friends, the faculty, the coaches that have impacted them. They will talk about a caring community and what can come when a community cares for one another and works together. So I always find this an inspiring event because to me that's a reminder for all of us. It's a reminder for all of us in terms of what happens when you work together in a caring community. So to the seniors, I have a special charge to you, which is that I hope you take the spirit that you'll hear tonight and you carry that forward as alumni. Some of the alumni are in the audience, many will be on campus this week, and they've taken that charge up to live forward with our mission of learning and leadership, faith, and service. So I hope that that's the charge that you accept. And as I mentioned to the returning students, to our first year students, you've been lifted up by your peers as a leader. And I hope you take that responsibility seriously and you carry forward with that spirit of leadership and service at the rest of your time here at the institution. So to all of us, I hope that homecoming reminds us once again what DWU is all about. Learning, leadership, faith, and service, and that it inspires each of us to live out these values wherever we go. Congratulations and go Tigers.
Thank you, President Kittle. Before we begin, we want to take a moment to say thank you to the Homecoming Committee member, Anna Munzenberger, for helping organize Coronation, and to all the other members of the Homecoming Committee and student volunteers for helping to arrange many of the activities that we will enjoy this week. Please join us in a round of applause. We will begin tonight by crowning our Beanie Royalty. Beanie Royalty are freshman students who have already made an impact on the campus community in only a few short weeks. They have embraced Dakota Wesleyan's values of learning, leadership, faith, and service, and have shown their true spirit and love for Wesleyan.
These candidates were nominated and voted on by the freshman class. Please come to the stage when your name is called. Hunter Dean.
Tiara Frenrick.
Gabby Galvan.
Ryan Hansen.
Gavin Hinker.
Ephraim Hofert. Keaton Liebsack.
We will be crowning tonight's Beanie Royalty with a blue stylized beanie. Historically, the beanie has signified an enthusiast of sorts. Tonight, it depicts the passion and spirit these students have for DWU. The beanie will also serve as a reminder to all of us to keep the bleed blue soul of homecoming alive and full of energy this week.
This year, the Beanie Royalty will be crowned by our 2024 Beanie Royalty, Tessa Olson and Landon Turry. Please come to the stage.
It is my pleasure to announce the 2025 Blue and White Days Beanie Royalty, Hunter Dean and Keaton Liebsack. I think we need one more round of applause for our 2025.
before we welcome this year's royalty candidates, please turn your attention to the screen for a presentation of the past Blue and White Days royalty.
We will now invite each royalty candidate to say a few words on how Dakota Wesleyan has changed them. We start with Jalen Benson. Please come to the podium.
All right. Hello, everybody. First, I would like to say how grateful I am to be in this position standing up here. There are so many way more deserving people to be recognized for this. And I definitely don't want to stand up here and give any recognition to myself. I wouldn't be able to fit this speech into the time limit if I were to thank all the individuals that have impacted my life, so I would like to thank everyone around me today and sitting at home for the respect and compassion I've been given throughout my life. You all are the reason I am the person I've become today, and I couldn't be more grateful. I also can't help but reflect on how much DWU and the community and the Mitchell community as a whole for how it has shaped me through heart, mind, and spirit. The friends I've made here have become like family. They've been there through the long nights of studying, the early mornings of clinicals, the worst and best memories of my life, and the moments of laughter and joy in between. They've showed me what it's like to be yourself and how to support each other, not just in success, but in struggle. Spiritually, DWU has helped me grow in ways I never expected. Through chapel and Bible studies, service opportunities, and the encouragement to live out my faith daily, I've learned that faith isn't just something that you talk about, it's something that you should live. I once was told that you should never be 100% satisfied with anything you do unless it is done through Christ, and this is something that changed my perspective through a lot of things. This campus has strengthened my belief in purpose and courage. And as a nursing student, I've discovered my calling to care for others, not only with skill, but most importantly with heart. The nursing program has challenged me, inspired me, and reminded me that every patient deserves not just treatment, but kindness, and these are traits that each and every one of my professors and classmates have grown to develop. This campus and community has made it really hard to not be involved, which has grown my involvement and prepared me for the future. Dakota Wesleyan has truly changed me through friendship, faith, and the pursuit of service, and I will always be proud to call this place a home away from home. Thank you.
All right. How's it going, everyone? My name's Colin. It's a tough act to follow. Mine's a little bit shorter, but hopefully it's sweet. So first of all, I'd just like to thank the people that nominated me, although you might think it's quite funny. I think I'm the first Irishman that's ever been nominated for this, so I think it's quite cool. I'm doing it for the international lads. Secondly, I'd like to thank everyone for how you've helped me grow. Truthfully, without the people, I wouldn't still be here, because God only knows I didn't come and stay for the scenery around the town. Every one of you have challenged me in a way that's made me grow, whether it's teammates, friends, coaches, or teachers, and each challenge has made me grow up into the man that I am today. And I don't think without the people that I've met, I would be where I am. So I just want to thank you all. Thank you.
I want to thank you guys for giving me this opportunity to speak in front of you all today. While being at Dakota Wesleyan, I have gone through so many different stages of life, and I have learned so many values that I will bring with me throughout my life. I have also grown in my faith so much during my time here. When I came to college, I had a relationship with God, but I wouldn't say it was a very personal relationship. It was more like, oh, it's Sunday, I'm going to go to church, and I'm going to try my hardest to listen, but oftentimes I would get very distracted with the things that were going on in my life. I wouldn't really have any takeaways that I would bring into my weeks. It was really just me going through the motions of this is what I should do, this is what I'm going to do. In the times when I would struggle, I would pray to God and I would ask Him to help me, but I would never have that day-to-day relationship with Him, where I read the Bible and spent time in prayer. I started reading the Bible this past spring, and it carried over through the summer and into this school year. I know firsthand things can get busy and it can be hard to take the time to spend with God daily, but it's so important to do. This year I've started going to a lot of small groups, which have helped as well, just in meeting with people and talking about my faith, and it's become one of my biggest passions in life. You can just see how much it's changed my perspective on things, and I want you guys who are kind of on the fence and going through the motions like I was to know that there is so much more to discover on your faith journey, if you just take that time to spend with God. I've grown up being a Christian and knowing I'm supposed to go to church and try to be a good person, and that's the reason that I would do those things. But actually having that relationship with God and walking through each day with Him is something that nothing on earth could give you. That's why I want all of you guys to take your relationship with God seriously. I want to encourage you guys to spend time reading the Bible and praying. When you're at your lowest, He's there for you. When you're at your best, He's there for you. He's closer than any friend you could ever have. I want you guys to all feel the love from him that I feel, and that's why I'm sharing this message with you. There are so many resources on campus. The 2 campus pastors, Taryn and Anthony, are willing to help you guys grow in your faith if you just take that step to reach out to them or even me. There's small groups, which there's tons of options of small groups, but basically they're different groups of people that meet and either read the Bible together, talk about the different ways God is working in their lives, and I know one that even watches a TV show where people act out the Bible. There's also chapel on Thursdays at 11 a.m. There's What's on Campus once a month on Monday nights, which stands for Worship Under the Stars, where we sing songs, pray, someone gives a devotional, and there's just a ton of snacks. Overall, there's tons of resources here for you guys to grow in your faith if you just make that effort. Like I said, I want you guys to know that when you're going through something that you can't carry on your own, that there is someone that is there for you. God wants to have a personal relationship with each and every one of you here. I know what life is like with God, and I know what life is like without God, and so I just want to encourage you guys to have that relationship with God, because it's a peace and love that surpasses all understanding. I want to encourage you guys to be intentional with every opportunity you get and to grow in your relationship with those around you and in your relationship with God. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Braxton Gayen. I'd like to thank you all for being here tonight. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm from Fredonia, Wisconsin, and came to Dakota Wesleyan on a football scholarship. I played my freshman year before medically retiring due to a back injury, but continued with the team as a student assistant my sophomore year. Fast forward 2 years later, and I'm now in my final year of the Masters of Athletic Training program here at Dakota Wesleyan. Coming from a small town and moving to a state where I knew no one was a big step out of my comfort zone. I can say with certainty, standing here today, that I couldn't be happier with my decision to take that step. Looking forward to the upcoming spring semester, a new opportunity with new challenges presents itself. In January, I'll be going to San Diego State University to complete my athletic training clinical immersion with their football team. Now, I might be a little nervous. However, Dakota Wesleyan University has changed me by giving me the knowledge and experience to be both comfortable and confident in the face of new challenges, all while giving me friends and relationships I'll cherish for life. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Gracie Geppert, and I'm from the one and only Mitchell, South Dakota. So when I chose DWU, I didn't have to pack up my whole life and move across the state, more like moving just across town. But even though I didn't go far from home, DW has changed me more than I ever thought it would. DW has been a part of my life long before I ever stepped on campus. My mom and brother both were Tigers, so I grew up surrounded by blue and white, hearing stories about their time here and going to DW events. When it came time to pick a college, the choice was easy. It already felt like home. One of the biggest ways DW has shaped me has been through my time on the cheer team. It has taught me so much, from cheering so loud I lose my voice to laughing off the time I mixed up Michael B. Jordan and Michael Jordan at the FCA Family Feud. Let's just say I didn't win that round. To our coach, always reminding us to find our joy in everything we do and to focus on the reason we started doing the sport we love. Over time, our team has become more than just teammates. It's become a true family that supports each other and pushes each other in all ways. Another thing that's changed me is the professors here. They genuinely care. Not just about your grades, but about you as a person. They take the time to get to know you, encourage you, and challenge you to dig deeper and do better. Their support has helped me gain confidence in the classroom and reminded me that I'm capable of more than sometimes I believe. In the end, DW might not have taken me far from home, but it's taken me far in who I've become as a student, an athlete, and a person.
Hi, I'm Tristan Hendricks. When I came to DWU, I thought I was simply here to play soccer. However, the home of the Great Corn Palace has brought much more than that. Academically, I developed not just in my field of English, but the ability to think and question ideas. I learned how to write and speak with clarity and purpose. Personally, I grew into someone more independent and resilient. I've learned how to lead with kindness, navigate failure, and balance life and study. Socially, I met people from different backgrounds and cultures who challenged my perspectives and enriched my life. My best friends are worldwide. My coaches, professors, and all the faculty have always been a helping hand, and that's something I look up to with hopes to follow in their footsteps. Thank you all, and up the Tigers.
Hello everyone, my name is Jonathan Mosqueda. I'm from California. Don't ask me how I got here. Scholarship. So I think DWU has turned me into a better person. It has opened my eyes to the world. It's definitely allowed me to get out of my shell and be more comfortable around people, because when I first got here I was shy and I wouldn't talk to anyone. And then I think it's good to be here because I met a lot of people in the nursing program, a lot of people in the soccer program, and then all my teammates, classmates, made a lot of friends. So when I first got here, I didn't have any friends. I just got here and then, I don't know, everything just happened so fast. And then moving from California, it just allowed me to learn how to be an adult, be on my own, have no family, no friends here. Well, I have friends now, but before, when I first got here. It just taught me how to cope, be away from everyone, and then just grow as an adult, grow as a person, and then just overall get a better education, and hopefully have a better life after this. And that's how it changed me. Thank you.
Good evening, I'm Riley Rosenquist. I want to start by thanking the faculty for always greeting me with a smile. Whether it was at the library, the CAF, or the gym, those smiles always made a difference to me. Thank you to the professors for always being willing to help me do better in the classroom, even when I thought I couldn't. To my coaches for always pushing me to be a better person and player, even when I thought my defense was already top tier. Thank you to the students and my teammates for becoming my best friends and giving me unforgettable memories. And thank you to my family for believing in me and encouraging me to always be myself. DWU has changed me in many ways. It has given me new holidays like Dayton New Year's. It has taught me how to break out of a locked closet door. And it has taught me the importance of a good care package from your mom. You can thank her for the bangs. But for real, Dakota Wesleyan has taught me the importance of kindness, perseverance, confidence, and true friendship. I would definitely not be the person I am today without the people from Dakota Wesleyan. It truly has made me a better person, has given me so many relationships that will continue on when I leave here. Through my lowest lows and my highest highs, I always knew that I had a home here at Dakota Wesleyan. So I would just like to say thank you to everyone that has had an impact on my life here. I will always have unforgettable memories and even better stories from my time here at Dakota Wesleyan. Thank you.
All right, hello everyone. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Landon Rusink. I just wanted to use this speech as a thank you to those who have helped me during my time here at DWU. My teammates, coaches, business professors, and family have made my time at DWU special. Looking back on my 4 years, I've had the privilege of being on 8 different teams with close to 300 different teammates and a bunch of great coaches. So thank you for all the great experiences you've given me. The experiences, and especially the people here at DWU, have had a profound impact on me. They've pushed me to grow academically, athletically, spiritually, and as a leader. So thank you, and go Tigers.
For those who don't know me, my name is Sarah Siebert. Dakota Wesleyan has been important to me as long as I can remember. I grew up going to basketball games and always admired DWU's athletics, energy in the student section, and the loyal crowds that showed up to every single game. When it came time for me to begin my own college journey, I quickly realized how DWU was truly different. Second floor at Dayton Hall is where I met most of my best friends, people that got me through college. They were the ones who challenged me, encouraged me, helped me when times were rough, and pushed me to become the best version of myself. My sophomore year, my friends and I became heavily involved in campus ministry. Through campus ministry, we were able to grow in our faith, but also help the community through events and see the world through the immersion trip to Uganda that DWU hosts every year. I've had countless conversations with Anthony and Taryn where I've learned to become a better person that I wanted to be, someone who's truly rooted in Christ. I could go on and on about the ways DWU has impacted my life, and the greatest gift it gave me was the freedom to be myself. DWU gave me athletics. It gave me a part to be in campus ministry. It gave me a hands-on and personalized education where my professors truly wanted to see me succeed. DWU is so much more than a college. It's a place where people flourish into young adults we are meant to become. With the support of professors, we grow academically. With the guidance of coaches, we are reach out to reach our full potential. And through the care of our faculty and staff, we are encouraged to become the best versions of ourselves. I always knew there was something special about DWU, and now I understand what it is. It's a place that allows everyone to be themselves and flourish in their own ways. DWU has challenged me by pushing me past my limits that I had once set for myself and helped me grow to the person I am today. Thank you.
Thank you all. The individuals you see sitting on the stage tonight are remarkable students who have served as representatives of their class. They have made the most of their time at Dakota Wesleyan by not only learning their respective areas of academic expertise, but by being fearless leaders in their sports, clubs, activities, dorms, and classrooms. They have strived to reach outside their comfort zones and discover what the true meaning of life is. Above all else, they have served their community, their teams, and their peers. They have upheld what it means to be a true-hearted Wesleyan Tiger.
Let's welcome one of our 2024 Royals, Dexter Curry, who will crown this year's Royals. Candidates, will you please stand? We will be announcing our two Royals in alphabetical order. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Jalen Benson as our 2025 Dakota Wesleyan Blue and White Days royalty.
Now for our next Royal. Please join me in congratulating Landon Rusink. Congratulations to our 2025 Blue and White Days royalty.
Thank you for coming to the 2025 Blue and White Days Coronation. Immediately following our ceremony, we invite you to head outside. Please be patient for a few minutes as we take photos of our Royals. You are welcome to enjoy refreshments and fellowship outside at the gazebo on the west side of the Sherman Center. In a few minutes, our Royals will join in the group to perform the annual lighting of the W. You will have a chance to meet our mascot, Wesley, and to see our cheer and dance team perform.
We also encourage you to stay tuned to DWU's social media for highlights that will be posted throughout the homecoming week. Check out the Blue and White Day schedule on our website. Lastly, will all candidates please remain in the stage area, both homecoming court and our beanie court. Families and friends are welcome to take pictures as well, but this concludes our ceremony. Thank you guys and have a great night.